Hi, welcome in Capricorns. I am going to be doing a reading for you guys today. Um, as I was cleansing and everything today, something just told me to tell this message to every video that I record today, that don't get discouraged by your past failures or things that didn't work out for you. Spirit is saying that a lot of you guys aren't giving your best because you feel like if you give your best, or it doesn't even matter if you give your best because it's not going to be appreciated. But they want you to know that it's okay to give your best, and even if things don't work out, there's still lessons there, there's still progress that has been made, and there's still things that you have learned. Okay? So just take that however it fits for you. Alright, so I do want to go ahead and read for my Capricorns. I do want you to keep in mind that this reading might not resonate with everybody, and that's fine. And my readings won't resonate or be spot on or close to all the other tarot readers on YouTube. I get these messages from my spirits, my ancestor, my guides, my spirit team, and I ask for them to put me on a wavelength, because sometimes people go from message to message to message on YouTube and everybody's getting the same message and it doesn't resonate for them. So sometimes my messages stick out like a sore thumb because it was meant for a certain group of people or a certain person in particular. Okay, so it's okay if it doesn't resonate for you, and that is just fine. Maybe the next message will. But there is no apologizing for my messages not meeting your requirements. Okay, so we're gonna do this reading for my Capricorns. We're gonna see what we have in store for them today. All right, anyways, how have you guys been doing? Okay, how are you guys doing? You got some pretty good cards there for the first pull. When it comes to the career and finances and whatever else I pick up from that, looks like you got all major arcanas. We got the Star, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Sun card here. So it looks like things could be turning around for you with finances or career. It could just be you, finally stepping out and going towards your calling. Okay. So some of you guys are realizing what you want to do. Okay, I'm really excited for you guys, Capricorn, because it seems like you've been trying to make a decision in these past couple of readings, or Spirit's been trying to nudge you. Okay. Then you have the messages from the Ascended Masters. We're going to talk a little bit about that. You're going to see how it plays a part and such. All right. First, I want to thank off my spirit team. Thank you, spirit team, for allowing me to gather this message for my Capricorns. Okay. At the bottom of the deck, we do have the Ten of Wands. So a lot of you guys, but it's in reverse. So I feel like a lot of you guys can be done carrying a burden. You can be done stressing, or a lot of weight has been lifted off of your shoulder with some with some recent, decision that you could have made. But we're gonna get some clarity off of these cards. So I am using the Treasure Tarot. I'm using the Fill Tarot. I'm using the Ascended Masters Oracle. And I'm also using my African Goddess Rising Oracle as well. Okay. So you do have Queen Nefertiti as your Oracle card, your Goddess African Rising card. Just that off alone, I'm going to say here that you guys have finally found a mixture or something that works for you. Like I said, you've probably been trying to make decisions or trying to figure out something, been in the mode of overthinking, stressing. It could have been just like frustrated or just in your head a lot, trying to make decisions of what to do or how to go about certain things. With this Queen Nefertiti, the alchemy, I am just going to say that you guys have been in the law of attraction Okay, so the things that you've been wanting, you've been working towards, that you felt like things weren't going to blossom, okay, you wasn't going to see the harvest, it is starting to work out for you. It is starting to grow. Okay, so I'm going to these cards here across this table and see the messages that we have for you. Okay, so in the field of work, finances, or whatever else aspects in life that comes to me, we do have the Star card with the Wheel of Fortune and the Sun card. Okay, so I do feel like there is a guiding light. This is more of a outside of work reading. Well, what I'm about to say, I do feel like there was a guiding light for you guys. Just remaining hopeful that there are things that were going to change for you. And I do feel like now, you know, you kind of know what it is that you need to do. You're going after the things that you need to do, and you're on the right path. Okay, it took a lot of going back and forth to decide if this is what you wanted to do or if this was the best move to do. I don't know if you were taking into consideration other people around you or just the comfort of where you were, but I feel like you guys definitely took that risk and stepped out on faith. Things are starting to turn for you. If you were going through some kind of financial issues, or just like some problems at work and you just didn't see like things getting better, anyways, there's a turning point. Things are about to start get rolling for you. So you could be, you know, getting more hours, getting that promotion that you wanted. You can start finding yourself being more happier at work. If you spoke up about something, people are finally listening to you and trying to accommodate you. Okay, so like I said, you have that law of attraction going on. So with the Alchemy card as well, I feel like the people were like your workplace, they heard you and they're trying to accommodate you. They're trying to find a balance, a structure that benefits you as well as them. So they're not stepping or crossing over any guidelines that they have. They're trying to make sure that you're good at where you're at. So you can see things changing around, energy shifts within the workplace as well. I can feel your energy period just being in the workplace changing as well. I feel like you're going to feel heard, so that's going to make you feel good, and you're going to be feeling like you can produce better work. Now, there are also some people here who are who've been waiting and hoping for some kind of good outcome with finances. Okay, if you've been waiting, I'm hearing like a loan. So if you've been waiting on this loan, yes, okay, you can get that. Okay, you're going to get the money coming into you. Okay, so yeah, if you've been doing paperwork for a loan or been trying to get a loan for whatever it is that you're trying to do, I'm hearing business loan. If you've been trying to get a business loan, you're going to get that. Don't worry about it. But just everything right now when it comes to your finances or your career, you're on the right track. You're exactly where you're supposed to be, but there is going to be a turning point that is coming in. I do not feel like it's going to be any kind of hardship or any triumphs or anything like that. It's not giving me like any kind of struggle energy. It's giving me more of a turn for the better. Okay. Now, in your Ascendant Masters, you do have positive change, peace offering, and persistence. So that goes along with your finances. So look, they say money can't bring you happiness, but shit, if you can pay your bills and you can take care of home and you have money to enjoy life, I feel like that's happiness outside of everything else. I feel like, yes, you can enjoy your family and stuff, but you're going to remain stressed if bills are not paid. So like I said, that whole positive, like your whole energy shift is coming, and it starts at the workplace, okay? Maybe you being heard, you getting a job, you know, that loan approval or whatever is something that's going to benefit you financially and move you forward with your career. Okay, so that's the positive change that comes in, and that affects your personal life. Okay, so you do have some offerings coming in. That peace offering, that could be, like I said, your boss or whoever you're working with, they're looking to accommodate you. There could also be some changes within your relationship. Y'all are coming to, it's giving me like a two of swords vibe. Okay, something along the lines of coming to like a neutral agreement. Okay, where both sides are being heard and both sides are looking to work together to make sure each person is good. Okay, with the persistence, it just shows that you guys aren't willing to give up. You don't give up easily, and your hard work is finally paying off. This also, peace offering doesn't necessarily have to be, you know, work or with the relationship. This could be dealing just with spiritual and, well, they see that you've been working hard and you've been making the changes that you need to have been making. So there's some blessings that could be coming in for you, some some good news and things like that. Something's speaking to me about health. So somebody has changed their health habits. I don't know if you went to the doctor and they could have said that, you know, they seen cancer or they seen diabetes or they seen a sign of something. So you made sure to change your habits and the things that you were doing. So now when you go back, because you know you kept pushing to do something that you really didn't want to do, you're starting to see some good results as well. Okay. um, yeah, this whole reading to me is just giving that you are learning how to accommodate the needs and the wants of life to get what you want. You're finally finding that balance that you need. Okay, so you are also in the number 11, which is giving me like wishes are being fulfilled right now. So a lot of you guys could be stepping into happy homes. You could be stepping into celebration. So you could be celebrating, you know, achievements and celebrating the achievements such as jobs, relationships, marriage proposals. I don't know. I just feel like it's like your wishes are being fulfilled, whatever it is that you're wanting. And so now you're like in a vibe of happiness, joy, just basically celebrating during this time of all the accomplishments that you've made. Okay, so we do have here, we have the Seven of Wands with the King of Wands and the Eight of Swords. And I definitely feel this is just you standing up for yourself and not backing down from allowing anybody to take advantage of you. Like I said, you had a lot on your shoulders. So this could have been, I'm feeling this is more like work related for my Capricorns, because we do know that you guys are workaholics. So you could have been feeling like a lot of weight on your shoulders, or like you had to carry your team, or you had to, you know, you had a heavy workload, or not just at work, but also at home, and you could have been feeling stressed out. So you being able to step in and kind of stand up for yourself and set boundaries and let them know, like, what's your job, telling them what you want, what you desire, what works for you. And if not, then, you know, you're going to have to go out on your own and seek something else, seek something different. They listen. So you did not just step back and, you know, and just take a blind eye to how you were feeling. You guys have really been acknowledging your intuition, acknowledging your body, listening to your body, listening to yourself, and you've really been activating that throat chakra and speaking out about different things that are burdening you, things that are weighing you down. And now that is coming to a close. You don't have to feel like you're isolated to being at home, just work home, work home. You're going to be finding more freedom. You're going to be out celebrating, having fun, being around friends. I'm getting Three of Cups too. I don't know why that's coming into my head, but Three of Cups, I just feel like celebration. Somebody's going to be going to a wedding soon, or celebrating a wedding, or some kind of union coming in. I don't know, but yeah, something about party and unions you guys are going to be doing. But it's just like a whole new cycle. So whatever life has been for you, and I don't want to say this is just like the past few months, but I feel like, honestly, Capricorn, this is something that you've been going through for, like, I want to say about the past 3 years. And now it's just like you're finally having a good shift, a turn of luck. And I know we do have those times where we feel like, oh yeah, we always pull that, you know, that card, that Wheel of Fortune, or that karmic card, those karmic cards, and we're just like, you have good luck coming in. And it might just be like a instant gratification of good luck to us, like, yeah, you know, I got this bonus and now I'm back in the same predicament. But no, what I'm picking up here for you, Capricorn, is that now this will that's coming in, your hopefulness, the things that you've been wishing for, you've been wishing upon a star, like, is going to take a major shift. This is going to be beneficial. This is something that is long term, because you have found the balance, you have found your voice, you have found the boundaries, and you have found your worth. So all of that is coming into play now. You're no longer having to be isolated. You're no longer having these burdens on your back, and you're starting to see what's important, what matters to you. And you're growing your mindset, and you're using that to accompany you to gravitate towards all the things that you want, or allow all the things that you want to gravitate towards you. Okay, so that is what I have for you today, Capricorns. I would say that your angel number is going to be the number 11. Hope you enjoyed this reading today. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.